Good evening, everyone. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope everyone had a beautiful gobble gobble day. If you didn't celebrate Thanksgiving, I hope you had a day off to just relax and just have some fun or just relax. It's that time of year when we start gearing up for the holidays and spending time with family. And just enjoying some time inside because I know the weather in America is changing. I don't know where it is, but Lucia, is it changing over by you too? Are you getting colder over there? Or are you still warm?
Oh, well, we're in Tassie, so some days it's hot, some days it's cold. We've had a
Oh,
whole week of beautiful 20, 21s, 25s, and then all of a sudden today it's all nice and cold again.
oh wow, that's great.
You
And
feel
look
all
at
And you sound like you're in Texas.
right. Well, we want to welcome back our beautiful Lucia for readings this evening. We are so happy that she is able to join us this evening. So whoever gets a reading tonight is as one special. If you're here to join us, this is a special night for you, and you better come and you better do what you got to do for tonight because Lucia is here. That's a very special thing. All right. So I
live
want
in
to
the
welcome
house.
everyone. I hope everyone comes in. We're going to start off where, as we usually do, we're going to start off with our zodiac signs. As the for the month. I am so sorry. I'm a little confused this night, but that's okay. We're going to start off with Lulu with Sagittarius, and welcome Sagittarius. This is your season, so let's hear what you got to say for Sagittarius.
All right, Sagittarius. What I got for you is I got stuck here. um, I got new beginnings for you. You know it's like I actually pulled the world and the fool. So I felt like it was basically the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new. So new beginnings for you. Looks like you've had a lot of let's just say trials and tribulations and just lots of bullshit. And with this ending of the year, we're getting close to it. We're coming to basically completing the cycle. Completing the cycle, everything is basically uh, coming to an end, and you're fixing to start over again. You're gonna start, and I don't remember the name of, and I don't know. One of you ladies can help me. Is I don't think I have it here. Um, there's a name for it, and it's basically it has to do with astrology and the chart. That with this new year 2024 you'll be starting over. And it's funny that I did pull the world and the fool, because as I'm not going to tell you my age, but I am having a birthday, and for me it's like I'm starting over that cycle, and it's a cycle of 12. And if I find it in a little bit, I will let y'all know what it's called. And I, because I was reviewing it the other day, and it was like, oh, how funny! I'm at the end of the cycle, and I'm fixing, to start over again. And I just feel I want to tell y'all, don't be afraid to take that leap of faith. Just jump in and go for it, because as I have always said, there's a time, there's a place, and there's a reason for everything. So, with that being said, I will pass it on to Lucia for what is it, Capricorn?
Capricorn, yes.
Yep. Thank you very kindly. Capricorns out there, you are in for a ride this week. We've got somebody that's around you that is playing the childish game. So the pentacles here, the page of pentacles is showing here. They're very stubborn in their own right, and they're playing the tic tac toe type of thing. They're playing with a bit of fire in the energy, because those three cards would suggest to me that they are not in their own balance of mind. Now the groundedness of lost. So the groundedness of the pentacles shows that their capacity to go back into balance, but it just shows that the mindset is a little bit askew off. And when I look at this, this is also affecting you, beautiful Capricorns, around your profession. It feels here you to stand your ground and are we on? I don't know. I'm losing a little bit of broadcasting here, so I hope, ladies, that it's still working on your end. It shows here the queen. It shows a female form in the wands, so it does show me that this is a very feisty situation, and it does show that it will resolve itself. We do have the sun that's coming through, but this week it's about you finding the difference between being condensed in this energy and the liberation from it, and being able to rise in that leadership, because we've got Guga that came through. We're mending situations, we're looking on how it's disturbing us, we're looking on how we want to take charge and focus on our near future. Now, Capricorns, we also have the there's some legal situations or some important papers here that may need to be reviewed or signed. Have a look at anything around that area that will help and support you. That's what I've got for you guys, and I'm going to pass you on to Miss Elise. Take it away, Miss Elise.
All right. I want to welcome Lewis. I'm hoping that other people, I want to welcome anybody that's joining us from YouTube and also on Facebook. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy Thanksgiving to those who celebrate Thanksgiving. And yes, we are live. I went to the our page and we are on. But thank you very much for joining us this evening. If you're not catching us this evening, please make sure you guys come back and check out the astrologist preview. I don't know what I'm saying, but anyway, I'm looking at the messages here. But this evening we have a special for readings. We have $5.55 for 2 seers and $11.11 for 3 seers. All right, so you guys come on and get a reading this evening, and a special reading, because we have our wonderful Lucia that has joined us, and you know that if you get a reading with her, you're going to get a great reading, one that's spiritual, one that is on point, that's one that's helpful. So make sure you guys get that $5.55 or that $11.11 reading this evening. Okay. All right. So here we go. Who am I doing? I am doing Aquarius, right? Aquarius. So it's like you've been working really hard lately for something, and Spirit is saying basically, do not be impatient. Be a little be patient with whatever you're doing, because your accolades are coming. Your hard work is going to pay off. It's like it's telling you, don't skip steps. Don't toot your horn too soon, but just be a little bit more patient with things and how things are moving forward with you. It may seem like a little struggle, even, maybe sales or in your business didn't really happen on Black Friday like you wanted to. But, the times are changing for you. It's coming, Christmas is coming around. People are still going to spend money. I'm thinking about your businesses here. People are going to really come and spend money the way that they need to with your business. If it comes with a relationship, don't give up, because, the tides are changing for that as well. Your hard work that you've put in your relationships, the conversations that you had, the communication that's been going on, the times that you share with each other, it's all going to pay off, and things are going to turn around. I don't know. This seems to me that something in the air, maybe the stars or the moon that's coming, the full moon on the 27th that's coming, it's really going to transform things to a new level for people, that people have been working hard on certain things. And it's basically saying your hard work is really, really going to pay off for you, Aquarius. Okay, so just hang in there right now, and just keep moving. Just keep see the future. Just keep looking forward. Don't change your steps. Just move forward, and things will occur to you, because you have the 6 of Wands. You're going to receive your accolades for your hard work that you've been doing. Okay. All right, I'm gonna pass it on to Rynette. I need to go get a drink of water, because my lips, I don't know what's going on with Spirit this night, but it's preventing me from saying the things I need to say. So I'll be right back, guys.
All right. Well, I'm going to take it over for Pisces. And Pisces, in your mind space, we have the Three of Blades, which is the Three of Swords. Could be a third party situation, could be something that you are healing, could be offer of apology that is available for you in your mind space. You could be in the energy of possibly just coming through with a breakthrough, because we have in the environment your emperor. And this could be about work, this could be about your home, this could be about something with the energy of, could there possibly have been something that happened over the holidays, or something with the energy of communication, and now you have the ability to recover and to get that stability with that emperor. We also have the Six of Blades, which is the Six of Swords. It says that you're moving forward with something to give you the ability to recover and to heal. This is the message that I see as Spirit is just saying, that give yourself permission to recover from whatever it was. Maybe it was something that in your mind you felt like you were going to stay on task with something, and the environment just didn't hold up with that opportunity. But now recovery is available, and you can move forward with whatever it is that's going to move best in your balance. So that's the message I got. Hope that that resonates for you. Let me know in the comments if you are a Pisces, or Pisces moon, sun, rising, Venus, penis, whatever. But I'm going to pass you on now to Lucia.
It's mine. I'm next. For Aries. And it's annual perfections, guys. It's called that chart that I was talking about, annual perfections, because this year, since I'll be having a birthday, I will be starting at zero again. So if you get a chance, look it up. There's a chart that you can look up for your annual perfections, and it does have your birthdays, and it's a cycle that you go through all the time, and you can tell uh, by the age and what happened that year. It's basically, you can tell every time you come around that, it's basically certain things happen, and if you look at it, it's like, okay, yeah, this happened when I was this age, and it all fell, like in the 11th, under the 11th. And it's kind of hard. I have a hard time explaining things, but anyway, look it up. It's really, really interesting, and there is a pattern. There is a distinct pattern every time, within these years. But anyway, uh, I believe it's Aries, right? That I got Aries. So
Yeah.
Aries, I pulled some interesting cards for you. What I got is basically this troubled mind, this worry, this fighting within the brain, within yourself, that is seeking the truth but can't quite get it there. It is time for you to basically take control of the situation, or take control of that monkey mind. And is it possible that it is time to let go and walk away? That is the question that I have. Is it time? Should we just let it go and walk away versus constantly fighting from within? Uh, the busyness. Just, I keep hearing, take control and walk. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if the cup is full and everything looks hunky dory. If you need to walk, walk. Short, sweet. But I will pass it down to Miss Lucia
Those
for
boots
Taurus.
are made for walking, and that's what we'll do. Just keep on walking through that door.
That's
I
right.
love that, Lulu. That's beautiful message. Don't hold on to things that no longer serves. So I believe I'm in Turian land. Is that correct, ladies, or am I
Yes, Taurus.
Taurus? Okay, thank you. Because been away for a minute and I can't remember order anymore.
Me either, and I'm reading it.
Where are we again? So, beautiful Turians, what I've got for you is we're working on your work projects this week and giving you ideas from your intuitive self. And it seems like there's that monkey mind that keeps on jumping in, that stubbornness of, I don't have the right tools, I don't have the right circumstances, and it's bringing up that anxiety on the line. So it's showing you whatever insight you're getting, because you're not acting on it, you're diminishing the high probability of opening up these pages of this unwritten book that you want coming to you. So it's asking you to be of service to your higher self in a different way. We've got this wonderful card here, the High Priestess. She says to us, don't look at things as black and white. Look at things in a more colorful, abundant way, because we got the richness of the pomegranate that's coming through. And so what is really destined for you is waiting for you to act and put yourself in the service of acting with a clear mind. We do not want to activate these cards today, this week. We do not want to activate the devil aspect. We don't want to activate the anxiety. You've had enough of that. You've been there for a while. So it's like, well, okay, we'll just pause on that because it's served. And now we're going to go into listening and establishing our trust in ourselves again and walking forward. There could be an opportunity around work that's asking you to be leveling up. I feel here that there could be also, some lightening up. And I've got here, I am my Bobby Dazzler. Now, this came from a beautiful comedian that I saw last year. And this pin shows me always that there could be a heaviness that's been around you, and Spirit's asking you to lighten up the load. And we also want to have a look at the kidney vibration. The kidney vibration is that you could have been sitting on pissed off. I could be just like, I don't know what's happening, and I'm, outside looking at the wrong situation, looking at things in a different situation, and uplifting that kidney, that you've got joy that's coming through and connection from there. I want to give you the number 5. I also want to give you the number 1. And there is question here to look at around you of anyone that has been in the home environment, or even yourself, that you've been deceiving yourself. Look at it right there, and then you clear that up very quickly. Don't hide away from it. Taurians, you've got all the potential there to ground all this wonderful energy for this week. And, you've got it. You've got the keys. Just open the doors. That's what I've got for you. Miss Elise, you're going to take it away with Gemini. I'd like to hear some good things for me. I'm Miss Gemini.
Yes. Well, I hope this is going to resonate with you, because these are some good cards. I know. So Spirit is basically telling me that this is the time, especially during the Sagittarius season, that it's really time for you to release the old wounds and that you've experienced, the heartache, the pain, the confusion, the whatever kind of darkness that may have been going on in the Gemini's life at that time. At this before, now it's telling you to release all of that. It's time to release. It's time to transform. It's saying become that butterfly and move on to a new phase in your life right now. It's time to let go and let the spirits work, let the universe work, let everything work around you, because you've gone through a hard time, but now things seem to be changing around, transforming. It's saying that you need to use the Sagittarius energy that's going on. And it wants you to be optimistic. It wants you to be enthusiastic about whatever it is that you want to do and what you want to see. It's like, think positive about your next steps in life, because the energy is there for you to move forward, and it wants you to just release whatever has happened in the past, whatever past experiences that have gone. The lessons have been learned. You're going to take those lessons. You're going to move forward with it now, and you're going to step into this new energy. You're going to step into this new energy of fulfillment, this new energy of love. It's about loving yourself. It's about seeing a brighter future. It's about fulfilling whatever your desires and your dreams are. It's about just endings and new beginnings for you at this particular time. It's like these cards are beautiful, because it's like, don't worry about what has happened. It's just worry about what's in front of you, and you have a beautiful future ahead. Just use this energy right now. This is some really good Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius people are very strong and very optimistic, and they're very, sometimes they can be a little stubborn with life and so forth. But don't be stubborn with yourself. Be stubborn with yourself into a point of thinking about yourself first, second, and third. That's where you need to be. You need to be thinking about yourself and what you need to fulfill within yourself, so that you can move forward and say, it's my time. This is my time to think about me and what my needs are and what I want to fulfill in my life to make my life more fulfilling for myself, and to begin the new year in a beautiful, special way. And I remember last week I was telling everybody that it's important for you to start thinking about what you want to accomplish and what you want to do in the new year. Don't just start on January 1st. Let's start that energy right now. Let's start moving forward and really thinking positive, so that we can bring in that positivity. My cat agrees with me, bringing that positivity into our lives now, so that the new year is like, it's just ready to just move forward like a burst of energy going forward. Okay. So I hope that helps. Like I
Oh
said,
my
my cat
God.
agrees.
I'll take that
I'm
all
gonna
on, Miss
listen to
Lee.
that. I I'm gonna listen to that. That's some good messages for
I
Gemini.
had to
Listen
bring,
to
I
your
had to bring
for
it for
Gemini.
Gemini. I had to bring it. I said,
Yeah,
Spirit, you better
listen to
tell
your
me what's
for
going on.
Gemini.
I love it. Love it. Thank you.
I'm telling you,
You're
because the
welcome.
cat was eating. If the cat don't talk, I got to say something behind that. You know? Oh my goodness. All right. So I'm bringing the message with, and I'm just going to say, welcome everybody. Thank you for joining us and sharing us out. We see Facebook is picking up, and also YouTube. So we're going live on both platforms. So everyone share us out, and also take the opportunity, because we have the famous Lucia. She is here, guys. She's
Right.
back, and she is here, and she's ready to give messages for the collective, and also for
Thank
those that
you.
wants to pay. Bring out them coins, y'all, and make sure that when you bring your coins, let us know if you want 2 readers or 3 readers, because we got a light Friday special. And if you see the I'm gonna put it in the banner, but we got the Cash App and the PayPal available in the description box. So if you guys connect and see that the zodiac signs connect, just think what it's gonna be like if you get a reading from us. All right, so I have a message for you, Cancer. In your mind space, I have here the Four of Wands. You're connecting with somebody that you're really in love with, or you are really experiencing that marriage kind of feeling. You're really building your stability with people and the energy of those that are around you. Family is very strong for Cancer. And Cancer, you know that as you build this, this could even be your twin flame that you're connecting with as well. In your mind, you know that this is the one, and you're ready to propose, or you're ready to say yes. So in your environment, we have the victory here, which gives us the stability. You're looking for the people that are around you that's going to support you, and the people that are around you, Cancer, are available. They're available so much that you can even give them something that they can benefit from you, that you're able to lend out and to give and to be as generous as you like. So as you are in your mind space of giving the yes, you're able to have the stability in your environment to give. In your spirit, it says victory all the way, baby. You may have been seeing 666, and that's not a bad number to have. That six gives a lot of carbon, a lot of stability, and you're able to give the energy of a win. So, Spirit is saying, go for it, go and do it, but you have to act on it now, because in your mind space, it's a win. All right, that's the message for Cancer. And I'm going to pass it now to Lulu for Leo.
Leo.
Let's see what the
Leo.
pussycat got.
Let's go. I want to hear it.
All right, Leo. Plan that trip.
Woo-hoo.
Okay. I just feel like you have been waiting for things to be balanced, things to be just right. What are you waiting for? Grab those friends and plan that trip. There will never, and I always say there will never be the right time. You will, if you're waiting for the finances, waiting for the right time, waiting for this, waiting for that, then you're going to spend the rest of your time and the rest of your life waiting. Just make those plans and go. Grab a friend or two and go. There's no reason to be waiting for everything to be just right because it's not. Just do it. Like I said, grab a friend or two, make those plans and go, because I distinctly saw a little van, you know, a little trip,
A
and you're
little
just
man,
needing to go.
big man.
A big van. I just feel like, things have been put off. I'll wait till I do this. I'll wait till I finish this. Let me wait till this. Let me wait till that. And it's going to be a habit, constantly waiting and waiting and waiting to where it's going to be too late.
Yeah.
You need to do it now. Just get up and go. Do that trip. Again, like I said, short and sweet, but to the point. Take that trip. Much needed trip.
Yep. Definitely.
Miss Lulu, they may be short, they may be sweet, but they have a mighty punch behind them. Lulu style.
My
Lulu
style.
style.
And I will pass it on to Miss Lucia. So I think believe
I believe is it Leo? Is it
No, you just did Leo, so it's
I just did Leo, so it's Virgo.
Virgos? We've got your sign in your sign. So we've got the Queen of Swords coming through and the King of Swords. So it's suggesting to us to get back onto the authority of the masculine and feminine principle of your right mind, giving yourself the permission to receive all the wisdom that's coming to you, all the clarity of knowledge, and knowing that your knowledge is actually serving and supporting. But there could be an out of balance type of reflection. There could be that you're giving too much or you're not receiving too much. So Virgos, we got to give you that question. Did I say it was Virgo? Oh my God. Okay. Libran is the suit of swords. My bad. My bad, guys. You guys on Virgos are the earth sign. So I don't know where I got that story from. Let's scrap that little bit. But we are the authority of self and the masculine and feminine. We'll stand by that. But it's there could be an out of balance situation because we got temperance, and Miss Temperance is sitting in the reverse position. So it does show here that there could be a feeling of not being in your rightful joy expression around your home or around the roots of your home. So Virgos, this is also finding a way to re-establish your internal magic, and having that understanding that you can bring your emotions back into alignment. You can bring through the right thinking, the right action, the right conversation, giving yourself the understanding that you don't have to take on the yesterday's programs. You can reinvent this moment. There could be a feeling of being annoyed with a work issue as well, and there could be a frustration about the way you're looking after your health and your well-being. So you got to bring that into the clarity of joy and support. There could be also the support here of a birth of yourself, a birth of somebody. There could be a pregnancy that's coming through as well, or news of that. And we've got to give ourselves going back into the alignment with the crow energy, sitting on the energy of the second house. So the second house is saying to us about the Taurians being very supportive, very patient, very determined, and reliable. So you've got to bring yourself back into the alignment of that energy field, because it just seems there's been a little bit out of balance. Virgos, I hope that made some sense. I'm going to pass you on to Miss Elise, and Miss Elise, you're going to take it over for Librans.
All right, Librans. Is it Libra? I'm doing Libras, right? Okay. Okay. All right, Libras. Spirit is basically saying that whatever you're doing or you're working on right now, whatever project you're working on, whatever you're thinking about doing, they want you to really think logically about your situation and your steps. There's always time to party. There's always time to really celebrate. There's always time for you to really just go out on a limb and so forth. But right now, they're saying right now that you want to think logically about your steps, and especially even in a relationship as well. You need to sit down and you need to have people that are in your corner that you trust, so that you can move forward in life. And do the things that you need to do, and be able to share the things that you want to share openly and honestly, so that you can continue down your road with your growth and with your just your parents, and just being happy with those people who are in your corner. So even like I said, even with your projects, even with your relationships, just make sure that you do surround yourself with the people that you're able to do that with. You want to communicate properly with people. You don't want to just outright say things that don't need to be said, to put people in to put people against you in a certain way, because you still want to just use that energy. And like I said, it's just being truthful, but not to a point of hurting anyone's feelings. It's really, really right now is using your mindset and logic to go forward with whatever that you need to do in your path. And like I said, even in your relationships, you really just want to, it's like, think before you say things, right? And be observant of your surroundings, so that um, you know what you're getting into, you know what you're how you're going to move forward, and also with the right people that you're moving forward with. All right, so that you can be happy. It's all about you being happy, and just have this continuous excitement in your life, and with the people that you love and that you're happy to share those moments with. Okay. All right. I'm gonna pass it to you, Ronette. Ronette.
Okay. And I have the message for Scorpio. Scorpio, in your mind space, I have the Two of Cups. There's a union and a celebration of completion, love, romance. There's something that is in your heart space that is bringing you some joy. We have the uh, environment with the Ten of Coin, with the King of Coins, and this is something that was long awaited. We have the opportunity to enjoy this earthy energy of something that could have happened, maybe a reunion of someone, Scorpio, that you are still celebrating yourself even as you are coming out of this Scorpio season. We know Scorpios, it's not over with until December. But Scorpio, you're doing something that's long awaited, something that's been in your heart space, and you're getting the 10, 10, 10, because we have the 10 of coins with spirit saying that you're given permission to celebrate and enjoy. This is going to be a good holiday for you, and I hope that that resonates for you. Let me know in the comment for the Scorpios in the comment section. Okay. So I think that that's going to be it for us, and we're done with the segment for this zodiac section. Thank you guys for joining us and sharing us out. I'm going to pass it back to Elise.
All right, let's say, all right, Elise, but it's Ronette. I tell you, I don't know what's going on with my mind tonight, but I don't know, spirits, you're trying to play tricks on me. But anyway, thank you everyone for joining us this night. I see you, Lewis. Thank you so much, Lewis, Hashim, and I see Friendly Candace. Let me see what's going on Facebook. We thank anyone who's joined us on Facebook. Please share us out when you get a chance for that one card reading this evening. And we just want to say happy Thanksgiving. So what we usually do after our astrology readings, what we do is that we introduce ourselves. So I'm going to start it off with Lulu this evening, all right? With a nice little quick reading, shout out for herself to everyone, okay?
All right, guys. Thank you, Elise. I am I am Lulu with Silver Siren Crystals. I am an intuitive reader. I also do Lenormand pendulum. I do Reiki, and I sell crystals. I have a shop, and that's basically what I do. Love what I do, and short and sweet. I got German Shepherds, They are my life. They are my life. And I would like to say that I still have not seen my Cash App ding. So come on, guys. 555 is a deal. It's a steal for two readers. You can't beat that price. You can't beat that price because after today, it'll go back up to 1111 for two readers. And I'm telling you, you are in for a treat. So make my Cash App ding or my PayPal because you want that reading today for with two seers. And of course, 1111, you get three, and if you're lucky, all four of us will read. Who knows? If we're feeling kind of generous or something. So, but anyway, onward, onward. Let me pass it on to Miss Lucia.
Thank you, Lulu. So my name is Lucia Tamacho, and you'll find all the seers on our page here on Connect to Seers, and also in the YouTube. The YouTube is a new thing for me. I've just joined, and so I find that platform's really, really quite friendly. So, join us on that. And so anything about me, I'm not quite sure what to say. I'm a seer, and I'm here. And I hope that helps you. If it connects with you, please reach out privately. Collectively, we do collective readings as well. Look, guys, you're gonna get some really, really good readings. I myself will come to the seers if I need some expert advice. So, do yourself a favor, jump in. And Elise, take it away with your beautiful intro, and welcome yourself here. I think you're on mute, darling.
Hi, everybody. I am Elise. I am an intuitive reader, and I'm just so happy to be here with my beautiful Lucia and my other two beautiful, amazing women, Lulu and Rynette. We have been reading for the last 3 years, I think, right? Has it been 3 years? 2 years? 3 years? We've had Connected Seers going. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube now. We're getting ready to be on Instagram as well. So we want to see you guys hear those dings, 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 because we seem to be more amazing when we read for one person together. That's why we have that name Connected Seers, because we are connected and seeing whatever it is for anyone that we read for. And to me, we've done a beautiful job in the past, and we hope to do that continuously in the future. All right. So I'm going to pass it to Rynette. Rynette, what do you have to for these beautiful people this evening? Let us know about you.
Okay. Well, I am Rodney, and it's Show Me RN. If you're here on YouTube, you are joining us with the group Connected Seers. Thank you for joining us, and really take the opportunity, like Elise said, to do the 555, because 555, you are going to get a treat. And I just want to let you guys know that for me, I am. The way to connect is through this platform on Facebook, Just in Time Tarot, and also you'll find me on TikTok as Chicken Nettie. So I have a little passion for chickens, but you'll see tarot readings as well over there. So come and check me out over there. I had to keep it spicy. So
Let me see.
just come over there, Chicken Nettie, and check me out on Facebook. And you'll see all the great things that I'm doing with tarot, astrology, numerology, and just my gift of using intuition. So thank you guys all for joining us and sharing us out. So I think on the list we have Candace and Luis that has shared us out. I haven't seen anybody in Facebook. That was a little bit a little disturbing to me. I haven't seen anybody on Facebook yet, so I'm hoping that we are live still on Facebook.
Yeah, we're still live on Facebook, but it's a Friday night after Thanksgiving. People are still rubbing their bellies and trying. They're probably in what is it, a food stupor or whatever it is. But that's okay. We're here every Thursday at 9 o'clock We'll be here next week, Thursday, 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, like we always do. And but tonight we are here giving a special $5.55 for 2 readers and $11.11 for 3 readers. If you are joining us, we appreciate it if you give us the ding ding dings. But you know what? If you see below on this YouTube, you'll see below our Facebook page and also Connect to Seer page, so that if you're not able to join us and you come back another time and you listen to the recording, just click on and say, "Hey, I'd like a reading." And I saw the reader. I saw the price for that Friday night special. Um, can I please have 2 seers? And we'll be more than welcome to give you a reading as well. But it's only going to last for a week. We're going to do it today, and we're going to give you till next the Thursday before our show. But if you don't, after that, the prices go up to $11 for 2 readers and $22 for 3 readers. Okay, so we're going to start it off this evening. I guess who goes first? Is it? I think it's Luis, right? Luis goes first, or Candace?
Luis.
Luis goes first. So Lulu, you want to take it away and give Luis a share?
All
I mean, a
right.
reading.
Let me
reading.
get you a card
Before
here.
you begin, Hashim, I see your name here. Hashim, either please give us a share to someone, or just give us a ding. We got that ding going. Whichever one you prefer, but so that we can give you a reading this evening as well. Okay, we can't just. We'd like to give you something since you're here with us. So, share us out, darling. Go ahead, Lulu, for Luis.
All right, Luis. The card that I pulled for you was the Two of Swords, and I feel like with this card that you have basically maybe something that needs to be done. Look from within for the response. Don't be listening to everything or everybody else around you. Just retreat, sit by yourself, and look for the answer. Because everybody has an opinion and does not make it right. Listen to self. Okay? Hope that helps.
All right. Lucia, if you could take it away for friendly Candace, I'd appreciate it. She's in for a treat. I know that for sure.
Hey, Miss Candace. Miss Candace, we've got rising from the ashes here. We've got you coming back from a very deep spiritual healing, and it feels here, Candace, you've given yourself permission to really see things from a higher perspective, and it feels here you've let go of a lot of stuff from that past, and I'm going to say let go of that wonderful shit that was behind you. It feels here that you're no longer wanting to carry that around. I have this wonderful feeling that there's been some worry about a situation of behind the scenes. So it feels here you've done a lot of good work and you're presenting this wonderful aspect of rising, but there's an undercurrent, if you will, Candace, that needs to be taken out slowly. And we don't want to give any fast yanking here. We want to just pull out each part of that. So each day, write down an aspect of the shadow, if you will, that's been out of sync for you and has been causing you a little bit of confusion. Ask yourself to pull that out just very, very slowly. Breathe into it. See that it's respectfully served you to this moment, but now you're going to choose a different way to relate to it. There is a little bit of concern, or there has been a little bit of concern when it comes to the family unit. There seems to be just a little bit of conversation, somebody niggling in the background. Look, if you don't listen to the BS, you won't become the BS. So go on the path of hearing clearly your own spirit and take that journey, because you are rising. There is an ascension here for you. Look, I can continue, Elise, but Candace, but I feel here that possibly I'll just leave it where it is. I don't know. Maybe I've overgone. It's been a while, girls. I don't know if I'm meant to go further or not. You know me. I can talk. Candace, I hope that helps, darling.
We're just here that we're just happy to hear you be here, man. That's all I'm just, I don't care how
You're in
long
the
you
vibe.
right? Right.
I really appreciate coming back. and
Yeah,
and
please.
a welcome in the community. It warms my heart. Thank you.
Yeah. You're very special to us, and we're just so happy to see you this evening.
Thank
So,
you.
ladies, I don't see anyone else joining us this evening, but it's been a wonderful night. You want to give a message for Rynette? You want to give a message for the collective by any chance?
Bring money.
So crazy. You are silly. Well, I'm going to piggyback off of Lucia's message because I want to give the collective one. I saw with my crystal cards. It says a Peter Epidite crystal, but it says what everyone needs to do, especially Candace, like Lucia was talking about. Go deeper, peel away those layers, right? Go be a little bit vulnerable this time. It wants you to address your emotional wounds so that you can repair your heart and renew your spirit, so that you can build some healthy relationships in your life. You need to shadow those barriers that are keeping you from really knowing yourself and knowing the outside world, so that you could have deeper connections with people that are in your life, So take time out to really go deeper within yourself this time, so that you can shed those layers, like Lucia was saying, and just start anew. The new year is beginning soon. We need to start preparing. Please, people, start preparing now. It's important. It's important for you to start preparing now, so you can have a beautiful new year start for you as well. Okay. We're going to start sharing that information and giving out New Year readings starting in December. So get yourself together, put down your questions. What do you need to know for the new year? What do you need to do starting up the new year? Where do you want to go? What do you want to do? Like Lucia even was saying for Candace, do you want to get rid of some, look inside yourself, get rid of those shadowy areas, really get deep inside yourself so that you can just start new. The new year is coming, guys. Let's go. Let's get prepared. $5.55 will get you a new reading right now, guys.
It's a change. It's a change.
There's a
So I'm
change
going to say
coming.
this, and thank you for that encouragement, Elise. So as we are looking at 2024, it's the year of 8. So look in your 8th house. What planet? What zodiac sign? What transits, that's aspects are going through in your 8th house? Look at that, and then come back to us and come and get a reading, because in your 8th house it's about to change. It's gonna change in the 8th house, for real, for real. And just see those transitions that's about to happen in those relationships. We see it in the media already. Look at all the breakups that's happening, and that's from all the different energies of stuff, just the layers that's being pulled back. So when 2024 come, for real, like in April, we'll really see some stuff for real. So that's my message.
Good. See? And you got any other messages you ladies want to share with us this evening? Lucia or Lulu, you guys are okay?
Miss Lulu, I'm sure you got a burning one. I can feel it in my
No,
bones.
actually, no, not right now. I don't have anything funny that I don't have anything, right?
Well, that could be something. That can be something. When there's nothing, that can be the message. Where is it in our world that we put on too much expectations of ourselves? Maybe that's part of our message for this week. Let's not pile on things that we don't need to take on. Let's just release that and let that stuff just wash away, and let's be in the no thing, in the receiving of nothing. And I feel, Lulu, I nominated you, but all of a sudden I'm yapping. So, it's about us just
Yeah,
joining in.
it's true though, because I've been doing a lot of meditation, and I don't know if anybody does a lot of meditation. You'll be surprised what comes to you during meditation while you're just there by yourself, just quieting the mind. I used to have a lot of issues and trouble quieting that mind, but now that I actually prefer it now. I just like things come to me and things don't bother me like they do used to. It's really freeing. It's really freeing, really freeing. If that
Good.
makes any sense.
No,
So
Oh, it makes
I
perfect.
do
perfect,
recommend that to anybody and everybody.
makes perfect sense. If we
Yes.
give ourselves permission to be in the no thing, not identifying with, the past, the thoughts, the worries, the concerns, and just be in the receptivity, our own spirit is just going to deliver this channel straight to us and give us exactly what we need. And it could be the formation of absolutely nothing, and that can be everything, because it's the identification of it, and it brings us this wholeness, because we don't have to grasp into the memory of something. We have this fresh freedom experience. It's very, very intoxicating, actually. I find it can give vitality and joy and renewal, and all of a sudden I'm like a springbok, jumping around with all this energy, um, because I've just sat with my own being and just internally just listen to the inside, and not expecting or wanting or needing anything. It's just the receptivity of that no thing. It's a wonderful experience. Highly recommend it. It's very beneficial for your well-being. Your nervous system goes right into a complete balance. All your disease or anything that's separated from you can come back into a unity of self, and all of a sudden you are a new being. That's what I got. She may have
Good
been
stuff.
gone, but she's
Well,
not lost. She's still here.
Never. Your
no,
your messages
she's
are
on
always
she's on
beautiful.
fire. She's on fire. I said it was gonna be lit tonight.
You're right. The people who didn't join us tonight, they missed out on a good reading from our beautiful Lucia. So
And all the
Yeah.
seers. I mean, it's been a beautiful group, and thank you for welcoming me back. And I've just stepped out for a moment, readdressed some personal areas in my life, and like all good sisters, with open hearts, we just reunite like it was just a comma. So thank you for
Come
having me
on,
tonight,
girl.
ladies,
Hey,
Come on
sometimes we
home.
just have to take a break to reset. That's it.
for sure.
Hmm.
Well, I'd
All right.
definitely
Well,
like
with
to
that
hear
being
from.
said, I guess with that being said, we're just gonna go ahead and close it and say, guys, come back next week. Join us on Thursday as we are going to connect and bring you coins. So until then, good night.
Ciao,
good night.
ciao.
Ciao.